Hi, today I'm going to be starting a new series comparing the iRobot Roomba 694 or 690 in the US market to the ILIFE robotic vacuums. So I'm going to be starting off with the A6. But before I continue, I just want to remind you that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. And to receive the latest updates, you can also hit the bell button beside the subscribe. So when I started reviewing the iLife robots, one of the most frequent high-end robots I compare it to is this iRobot Roomba. So I have both of this now side by side. Both of these robots have what you call this, the random navigation pattern. This one uses an IR navigation here on top. The iLife has IR sensors all around the front. This one comes in a black finish with silver accents and a single button on top. Roomba 694 has 3 buttons here. This is the spot cleaning mode, the home, and the default cleaning mode. It comes in a gray, black, and dark gray finish. Actually, it's a 3-tone finish. And if you look closely, both of these robots come with a tray type bin. Let me just pull out the bin of the Roomba and the bin of the iLife. You'll see that iLife's bin is much bigger if you look at it from the top, but if you look at it at the side, the 694 has what looks like a larger bin. If you look inside, let's just open this here. So you'll see that the bin of the 690 looks bigger. It actually can hold around 60.6 liters. So that's 600 ml, while the ILIFE A6 can only hold around 450 ml of dry dirt. The A6 comes with a HEPA filter. It has 2 filters actually. It has this HEPA filter and it has this mesh filter, foam filter underneath, and a mesh filter. Actually, the A6 has total of 3 filters inside. Though it's smaller, it filters out better, but you have to change the filters once every 6 months or so. The Roomba though comes with this washable filter. It's not HEPA, so if you have allergies, this would be a better option in my opinion, the iLife A6. So let me just put this back in the Roomba. So both of these are similar, that both of their bins are tray type bins. This one runs shorter, around 60 minutes from a single charge. This one will run for around 2 hours. And this one comes with a handle here that I wouldn't recommend you using because it might break. This robot is quite heavy. And this one is a bit taller than the iLife A6. The A6 is shorter, so this will fit under more lower profile furniture. This one is around a little over 3 inches tall. The Roomba 694 is around 3.4 or 3.6 inches tall. Okay, let's look at the charging stations for both of these. Both of these are similar in that the charging points are located here in front of the charging stations. Though the Roomba has a smaller dock, it also has an IR sensor here that helps the robot track where it is. So I believe that this is better at finding the station and less likely to get lost compared to this, based on my tests. So later you'll see in the cleaning test how well both of these navigate and how well it finds the charging station. The A6 comes with a remote. This is the remote of the A6. The Roomba doesn't have a remote, or it doesn't need one actually, because it comes with an app, smartphone app, that's compatible with both Android and iOS devices. So you can download that app in Google Play or the App Store, while the iLife robot does not have any app included. It only has this remote. Another thing similar with the Roomba and the iLife would be these virtual walls. This look different. The Roomba comes with 2 virtual walls, while the iLife only has 1. And the Roombas comes in 2 modes. This is the virtual wall mode, and this would be the mode where it blocks a circular path, a half circle path. So you can put this in between 2 pet litter holders, and it will block the robot from going to that area. So if you have pets, this could be a useful tool to have. And it comes with 2, so you can use this to block a door, and another one to block the area where your pet litter is. And both of this requires 2 AA batteries. In the Roomba, you will also get 2 extra filters. Actually, it's only 1 extra. I'm sorry, it's only 1. So let me just show you how it looks like. Oh, actually it's 2. I'm sorry. It comes with 2 extra filters. This is not considered to be HEPA. One thing I like though is this filter is washable. The Roomba only comes with 1 extra HEPA filter, so if the HEPA filter in here is already soiled, you need to replace it and purchase additional filters in the long run. Okay, going underneath both robots, you can see the size difference of these two. The Roomba 694, it's much bigger, it's wider than the iLife. And the brushes, it comes with 2 motorized brush. So let's just open this cover here. So it comes with a squeegee type brush and a bristle brush here at the back. The Roomba only, the iLife A6 only comes with this rubber double V brush. They call it the double V. So I'll just put this side by side so you can see the size difference. The iLife has a bigger brush in terms of diameter, but it's shorter in terms of width. So this is the brushes side by side, and it also comes with this bristle brush. So this should pick up better. We'll find out in the cleaning test which of the 2 will perform better. And the Roomba also comes with this nice cleaning brush, this brush cleaning tool, I'm sorry, that I forgot to show you in the first video. So if you haven't seen the first video of the Roomba, please check it in the link below or in my channel. So this is the brush cleaning tool of the Roomba. It has this blade here.
They read it, robot Roomba.
So you can use this blade to cut off hair that may be wrapped around here, like so. So if you have pet hair, this is a nice tool to have to clean these brushes.
Do you have any
Another difference would be the side brush. The Roomba comes with only one side brush. iLife has 2, 1, 2. But the Roomba doesn't come with any extra side brushes. So if this wears out or breaks, you'll need to buy a replacement. This one comes with 2 extra side brushes. If you look closely at the brush of the Roomba, it counter rotates this. Both of these brushes counter rotate. As this goes forward, this one goes back. The iLife only has a single brush. So we'll see in the cleaning test how different they are, how well each performs, and which one would be better. Now if you look closely at the wheels, the iLife obviously has smaller wheels because the frame is smaller. It has bigger wheels because this is much heavier to support the weight. Both are automatic or self-adjusting, so this will work both on bare floor and carpet. The same goes with the iLife. Roomba has 4 drop sensors up front. The same goes for the iLife. Actually, the iLife has 3 drop sensors, so both of these will not drop on cliff points like stairs. The battery of the Roomba is located here. You have to remove all of these screws to have access to the battery. The battery of the iLife is located in this. It has a smaller battery. I'll show you in another video how to access the battery of the 694. This battery of the 694 is replaceable, so you don't have to worry about the battery. If the battery breaks, you can replace it, no problem. Another difference would be the on-off switch. The iLife has an on-off switch here on the side. If you look at the side of this robot, it has an on-off switch. Roomba does not have this feature, so if you want to reset this, you may need to remove the battery. Before I start the cleaning test, let me just weigh the bin empty. This is the A6 bin and it's 238 grams. Then let me just weigh out 40 grams of oats in powder. This will be for both cleaning tests. This is a mix of dirt, oats, dust bunnies hair, the stuff I picked up in other cleaning tests. So I'm looking for 40 grams. For the first cleaning test, I'll be using the A6, and this is the dirt that it has to clean. So I've scattered the dirt all over the room. There's one big chunk here in the middle and some chunks around the chair. And there's more here and here. So let's get started. So I'll start the cleaning test with the iLife A6, and we'll see how different is the random navigation pattern. So I'll just turn on the max mode just to get the maximum amount of dirt. So the A6, I think, was patterned by iLife to the iRobot. It has the same random navigation pattern, and also the robot has been cleaning for almost 15 minutes right now. So I'll just let it clean for a little bit more, and then I'll ask it to go back to home base and see how well it does in terms of finding the charging station. So I just press the home button and let's see how the robot does finding the charging station. So the ILIFE didn't quite make it back to home base, so let's just pick up the bin and just set it aside for now. So I'll just show you the rest of the room. It did quite a good job around the room. Okay, let me just weigh the bin. Bin empty is 238 grams. Bin full is 277. So 277 minus 238, that would be around 39 grams. That is really good performance from the A6. So again, let me just show you how it looks like. Close up. See if this camera. So let me just open this and show you. This bin is almost full. So let's move over. Before I move over to the Roomba 694 cleaning test, let me just show you the difference in terms of the opening of the bin. This is the 694 bin. You can see that it has a much larger opening as opposed to the A6. The A6 is smaller in terms of height, and you can see inside that there are lots of crevices, and you'll need a tool like this to reach the dirt inside, or you could empty this on a newspaper so that it's easier to dispose. This one much easier to empty, so let's put it side by side on top of each other and see the difference in terms of the opening. So now let's weigh the bin of the 694 empty. It's 325 grams. Okay, for the Roomba 694, it will be working on the same type of dirt that the A6 worked on. So I've scattered dirt here, in this area here, around the chair, and here, and over here on this corner. So let's see how much dirt the 694 will be able to pick up. I just want to quickly show you how the app looks like. So I just press this clean button to start the default cleaning mode. And the Roomba will start cleaning right now. Let's see if it can beat the 39 grams out of the 40 that the A6 was able to pick up. You'll notice immediately that the Roomba is much noisier and it bumps harder on furniture. If you haven't watched my first video about the Roomba 694, please check the link below. I'll post the link to the review of the Roomba 694 in my blog and on YouTube. Okay, here's the result of the Roomba 694 cleaning test. Now, I wasn't able to show the result for A6 because I inadvertently vacuumed the floor. So I will not make the same mistake in the next cleaning test. So you can see that the 694 did a pretty good job around the furniture, around the chair. So, and it also did a good job here on this edge. A few pieces of oats left. And if you look at this edge, again, good job. And there are a few pieces of oats kicked here near the door stopper. And this is the biggest trouble spot on this corner. The A6 didn't leave as much dirt on this corner. So let's see how much dirt it was able to pick up. Let's weigh the bin of the 694. Empty is around 325 grams. Full is 364. Oh, sorry, it's 362 minus 325. That will be around 37 grams. So the A6, surprisingly, for me, at least for me, picked up more dirt than the Roomba 694 in this cleaning test. Of course, the biggest trouble spot would be the corner I showed you earlier. Okay, here is the bin full. I just want to show you what the contents of the Roomba 694 bin. It's pretty full if you look at it. Okay, in the end, the ILIFE A6 was able to pick up more, 39 out of the 40 grams, while the 694 was able to pick up 37 out of the 40 grams. So it's really close. You could say that it's pretty negligible, but the biggest trouble spot for the Roomba 694 would be the corner cleaning. That could be because of the single side brush. That's what I'm thinking right now. The A6 has 2 side brushes and the random cleaning pattern makes it really thorough. The Roomba 694 also has a random cleaning pattern but only has a single side brush. Again, that could be a factor why it picked up less on the corners. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get more updates on future videos and reviews about vacuums and other gadgets, please subscribe and click the bell icon beside the subscribe button. And thanks again for watching.